When you move loudly, you invite resistance. When you explain yourself, you invite opinions. When you announce your goals, you invite doubt. But when you disappear, you build power. There is something intoxicating about becoming unavailable, about working in silence, about upgrading in the dark. No applause, no validation, no audience. Just you versus your potential. Because when you reappear, you won't need validation. You'll be undeniable. And if you do this correctly, you won't even care who notices. There's one phase in this process where most people sabotage themselves. We'll get to that. Let's break it down. 3 phases. 1. How to disappear. 2. What to do in the shadows. 3. How to reappear. Let's begin. Phase 1. Disappear. 1. Control your mouth. Your mouth leaks your future. Every time you announce a goal, you release dopamine for work you haven't done. Your brain rewards you as if progress has already been made. That's dangerous. From now on, you move in silence. No broadcasting, no explaining, no hinting. Family, friends, co-workers. No one needs access to your vision. The more people know, the more they influence. Intentionally or not. The only exception, a partner who genuinely wants to see you win. If that's not certain, silence is safer. You will struggle at first. We are wired to share. We are conditioned to update. We are addicted to being seen. But evolution doesn't build empires. Discipline does. Catch the words before they escape. Pause before you speak. Ask yourself, is this progress or ego? Most people fail disappearing because they can't control this one habit. Become harder to read. Let people feel the shift, but never understand it. Mystery is power. 2. Stop caring what they think. Most people aren't thinking about you, but you think they are, and that illusion controls your behavior. You hesitate, you shrink, you delay, all because of imaginary judgment. That ends now. Create a version of yourself in your mind. Future you, stronger, calmer, disciplined. Now live to impress that person. Would that version respect today's decisions? Would that version approve of your habits? If not, adjust immediately. When your approval becomes enough, you stop being a puppet. You stop performing, and you start becoming dangerous. Because a person who doesn't need validation cannot be controlled. 3. Hide your plans. Excitement makes you careless. You'll want to tell someone. Don't. Every time you talk about your plan, you dilute it. You release pressure. You satisfy the ego. You lower urgency. Imagine this. Every leak reduces your success rate by 5%. Speak 5 times. You just cut your odds by 25%. Is conversation worth that? Keep your strategy close, like a password to a vault. If you need advice, be surgical. Find the right person. Reveal only what's necessary. Extract value. Disappear again. Silence protects momentum. 4. Hide your progress. Progress feels good. You'll look better. Think sharper. Move differently. People will notice. They'll ask questions. You'll want to explain. Don't. Let them notice without confirmation. Silence amplifies transformation. If you go public mid-journey, you risk sliding into performance mode. And performance mode kills progress. Let your wins compound in silence. Let results compound. The quieter you move, the heavier your presence becomes. 5. Endure alone. This part is not aesthetic. You will get tired. You will doubt yourself. You will question the process. And your instinct will be to seek comfort. Resist it. Patch your wounds in private. Cry if you need to. Scream if you need to. But rebuild yourself alone. Because something happens in isolation. You learn you can survive your worst days without anyone rescuing you. That pain, that isolation, that's where the new identity forms. That's where weakness dies. Now you're ready to transform. Phase 2, transform. 1. Define the target. Vague goals create vague results. Be specific. Are you building a new body, a new business, a new mind? Write it down. Make it measurable. Make it uncomfortable. Make it real. Specificity removes hesitation. Clarity creates direction. And keep it hidden. 2. Restructure your life around it. Transformation is not a hobby. It's a takeover. Your schedule must reflect obsession. If your calendar looks the same, your life will stay the same. Time block your days. Eliminate distractions. Reduce social noise. Environment shapes identity. You don't try to transform, you engineer it. And if you stay disciplined long enough, something shifts internally. You stop craving validation. You stop explaining yourself. You start operating differently. 3. Reprogram your mind. At first, the silence will feel lonely. Then it will feel peaceful. Eventually, it will feel powerful. You begin to enjoy being unseen. Happiness becomes progress. Comfort becomes weakness. Discomfort becomes fuel. And once that shift happens, you're no longer pretending. You've become it. Disappearing changes you permanently, which brings us to the final phase. Phase 3, reappear. Here's the truth. If you did this correctly, you won't care about reappearing. You won't feel the need to prove, because validation is for the insecure. You'll move differently. Calm, controlled, unbothered. No announcement. No explanation. No dramatic reveal. Just presence. This is where most people lose it. They come back loud. They seek applause. Don't. Let the results speak. Disappear long enough. And you don't come back louder. You come back sharper, disciplined, untouchable. And if something in you shifted while listening to this, don't announce it. Just start.